One, two, three.
Hello and welcome to the Narc Alert, the channel where we look at YouTubers and others to see if they demonstrate any traits that fall within the spectrum of narcissistic personality disorder or NPD. These videos are for fun and entertainment purposes only, strictly my opinion, and remember, please don't send any snark to our possible narcs. So key points to remember: messy fun and not a diagnosis. Hello my lovely alerts and welcome back to the Narc Alert. Well, it's Monday, it's time to start off another week, and what better way to do it than take a good old-fashioned Narc Alert look at AMBERLYNNS' live stream from last week. She showed us a little bit of narky tendencies, don't you think? Everyone seems to be focusing on the new girl, but there were some other jewels in there. Without any further ado, let's dive right in.
Hello. How are you guys? Am I yelling? I've had my AirPods in my ear like all day, so it sounds like I'm talking super loud. How do you clean the camera? Like I don't have anything to like Why don't you take us on a trip in an Uber? Oh my God, no. I'm like so embarrassed when I take not embarrassed, but like kind of shy, and I don't really want to like talk to them. Kind of like when I go get my hair cut or something, I don't want like the small talk. You know? So why would I film in front of them? That'd be so embarrassing.
Amber has no issues filming herself generally. It's highly unlikely she takes Ubers on her own and has never mentioned going to a hairdresser before. This whole story seems implausible.
This kind of does look a little blurry, doesn't it? Someone said use the blanket. Okay. Which is my favorite blanket in like the whole entire world, by the way, which I got from the Target. So I just want to make it very well known that I will be texting. I know people came for me last time, but we're just hanging out. So this is just like extra hangout. And if I happen to check my phone, you know, it is what it is. Like you guys can check yours if we were hanging out. I don't care.
When a narcissist tells you that their behavior is okay, even when it is not, it is a classic example of manipulation and a lack of empathy. Narcissists often have a distorted sense of reality and struggle to acknowledge their own faults or take responsibilities for their own actions.
And I will stay on here for like extra time to make up for it. So, first of all, I want to make it very well known to Chantel that like she is so inspiring. Like she is proving that bigger people can travel and do things, and I love it. I love it so much, and I'm so happy for her. Are you traveling? Probably not. You're glowing today. Thank you. I do feel there's a rarity fur. I do feel like a little glowy. I don't know. I'm like in this weird time in my life where like this section of my life is stressing me out so bad where okay. where like I don't know. It's just eating me up inside. But then this section of my life over here, I'm just like so happy and the happiest I've been in a long time. And I don't know, it's just very much back and forth. Who are you texting? Just this person. Oh my goodness.
Narcissists are often drawn to people who boost their ego or reflect positively on them. They may be very charming, attentive, and affectionate in the early stages of a relationship. Perhaps that explains all the texting while Amber is working.
Have I met someone romantically? I have. There it is. I have. It is what it is. Ugh, people are gonna come for me. I know, but like I'm not gonna like hide it any longer. So I knew you guys were gonna come for me. You can never be single. It's not like that I can never be single. It's just like it just happens type style. I don't know how to explain it. I really don't.
Narcissists often struggle with being single due to a variety of underlying psychological and emotional factors. These can include the need for narcissistic supply, fear of abandonment, avoidance of introspection, and
Do they
more.
live in Kentucky? No, they do not. What is your crush like? Um, I don't know if I wanna share anything yet. I don't know why. I don't know. Do they know you do YouTube? Yes. Am I gonna learn how to drive? Yeah. I feel like eventually.
In the beginning of relationships, Amber tends to resort to a lot of future faking. She talks a lot about travel she wants to do and always talks about how she is going to learn to drive.
No, we are not moving in together. No. I don't know. I just feel like a lot is just going on and a lot that I'm like not allowed to say. Am I gonna have a long distance relationship type deal? mm, I'll answer that some other time. Get new girly on call. We gotta meet her. No. Oh my god.
Narcissists often use hints and partial disclosures as a means of maintaining control, gaining attention, or keeping others off balance.
Is the new love interest a female? Yes. Yes. Am I moving to Tennessee? No. The serial monogamous. I can't even say it. Yes, I'm at it again. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I need help. Am I texting her? Yes. Like low key. I'm trying to like read what she's saying, but also pay attention to you guys. I can multitask, okay? I'm actually really good at multitasking.
Narcissists often take pride in showcasing their perceived strengths and talents to bolster their self-esteem and seek admiration from others. They tend to highlight their abilities in areas where they believe they excel.
How did you guys meet? Like an online moment? So, yeah, that's that. Why do you choose to text her when you go live? I can't stop.
This is ridiculous. She can stop for an hour while she is live. Does she encourage her new friend to do this while she is working? It seems a weak attempt at control.
What's her personality like? Oh god. You guys, I'm just gonna share little tiny pieces at a time, not everything in one live stream. Can you imagine? No way. Does new girlfriend have a face or is it just a hand? Stop. Will your new girly be in your vlogs? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Come to Canada. One day, I really hope I will.
Wait, what?
I would love to go there.
No.
Did she find you because of your TikToks? No. No, definitely not. I hope we meet your crush soon. I love the live streams. I hope you keep doing them. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, I could tell I have like anxiety today. Like even like a big symptom I have of anxiety, which I haven't had anxiety in so long.
I am unsure if Amber knows the difference between having anxiety disorders and just being nervous or anxious because life is a lot right now.
Don't you think you need to be single? No. I don't believe in like timelines and stuff. Like, what's the dumbest thing you've heard lately? The dumbest. I don't know. I just feel like people coming for Chantel is so dumb to me. That's the first thing I thought of. Like all these reaction channels like coming for her, even though she's literally in freaking a whole ass country, like walking and doing and experiencing. Like it literally is shocking me. And I'm just so proud of her. I don't know. Sorry. I just support it 100%. I support the travel bees. I just think it's dumb how people are reacting to her. Like, I'm just like, okay. You really, like, I don't know.
In my opinion, Amber has some travel ahead that will be difficult for her and is envious of Chantal. Chantal doesn't need Amber to be proud of her. Amber relates with her despite Chantal's disdain for
Yes,
her.
like, and I can even say that. Like, I'm allowed to say that. Like, I get it. I'm shocked and I'm so proud of her and it's so inspiring. It almost like makes me want to cry. I'm just like, hell yeah, Chantal, like get it. Like for her to get to experience that, like watching her for years, I've never thought that I would get to see the time. Get to see what? I thought I would never get to see it. Like I'm just so proud. What's a good nickname for your new crush? So I'm not going there yet. She gave me permission to share literally anything, and I'm just like, I don't know how. I literally don't know how. So, I don't know how right now. So we're just gonna like go very slow. So much for a single era. Well, yeah, I know.
Hinting without providing full information can lead to confusion or uncertainty, which can be disorienting for others. This confusion can make individuals more likely to seek guidance or clarification from the narcissist, or in our case, more views.
I knew people were gonna judge me, like, because I'm judged regardless, like literally regardless of what I do. I'm just constantly judged. Constantly. Your mom is a cutie. I can't help it. He is cute. And I love his personality. And I totally would do a podcast with him, but like he lives so far away from me. Like, how would that even happen? Like, because I want a podcast with like someone in person because it's just easier to like bounce off of someone like when you're with them in person versus like doing it, I don't know. But I would totally do a podcast with him, like try it out for sure.
Only grandiosity could make Amber think that she has the skills or personality to be on a podcast with anyone. Her only, always topic of conversation is her, constantly. How many times can we hear her favorite color?
Okay, wait, texting break. It's totally fine. I'm trying my hardest to pay attention to you guys, but just a little moment, okay? That's all. Is she watching the live? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. She is. That's probably why I'm so nervous. Oh! What happened to self-love era? She's still here. I'm still loving myself. I'm still improving every single day. I don't know why that has to end. Like, honestly, if you ever get into a relationship or whatever it may be, and like you stop loving yourself, then there's an issue there. But if you get into a relationship where you're talking to someone and they inspire you to continue on the journey of loving yourself more and more, then that's like a fucking green flag. That's awesome. So I don't really understand what that meant. She says that's my girl. And says that's my girl. Oh my god, that is so I don't know what it is. I love it so much. Like, that's my girl. But she says really nice things. It's just that's the first thing I thought of. Cause like she likes to like amp me up. Like, you know, I've never had that before. I love it. It's pretty awesome.
1, 2, 3.
I'm not a narcissist.
Fuck it.
I thought I was for a long time because everyone kept saying it, but then my therapist is like, not even close. I'm like, okay, good. Oh, someone said I do look smaller. Thanks. Are y'all zodiac signs sexually compatible? Um, you know what's funny? I actually looked that up recently, and the answer is yes, and that's all you need to know. Okay, cool. Love that.
When a narcissist consistently claims to already know information that is being shared with them, it can be a manifestation of their need for control, desire for superiority, and a tendency to dismiss others.
Would I do a mukbang with Trisha Paytas? Yes, I would. Oh my god, abso-fucking-lutely. Hi. Like, can she invite me on her podcast now? Can she please? She felt so big next to all her, like, guests that she's had on her podcast, and in my head, I'm like, "Girl, get me on there, you're gonna feel so fucking skinny." And not only that, but, like, girl, I wanna meet you, like, "Hi." Um,
I'm guessing the criteria for being asked to be a guest on a popular podcast is more than "I want to meet the host a lot" and "I'm fat."
but there is some, like, stuff we need to talk about when it comes to, like, the whole weight loss surgery situation type deal that is what prolonged me, um we'll explain it, but I just wanna say there is some stuff that went down that I do wanna talk about, but not on here. It's not the right time. To Amber's new partner, is it not a red flag? I know, like, I always am like, "Why would someone like me?" And then that's just me, like, talking bad about myself, honestly, because 'cause I'm not a bad person. I'm just, like, fat. Sorry, but I'm not a bad person. So, like, I would be my friend. I would date me. Like, why not?
The top 5 reasons a narcissist tells you that they are a good person include self-preservation, seeking validation, projecting an image, denial of faults, or justification of behaviors.
Amberlynn, can we meet this one, please? We have been good. We have been in timeout for too long. Wait, that's so funny. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, you might. You might actually get to meet her. You look so good in black. Thank you. I think so too, right? Break time. I'm trying really hard to only text a smidgel of a bit, okay? Thoughts on Nikocado? I don't know how he has so much support by purposely gaining weight, but also purposely joking about domestic violence, um, while also insinuating I lied about cancer. Um, it doesn't add up for me, so it is what it is. I don't really care for him. Once I thought he was my friend, and next thing I knew, he was insinuating I lied about cancer, even though I literally texted him about my situation. So, okay, cool. Love that. It's just, I don't know. You look in love. Good for you. Do I look in love? Oh, wow. Okay. Very interesting. Yes, you do. It suits you. You're glowing. Stop right now. Oh my god. Am I really? Wow. You're so quirky. I am. Corky Lynn has entered the chat as always. Do I like being single? I do, but I also like being in a relationship. So whatever happens, happens type style, you know?
Despite her constant claims of being quirky or crazy or so different, Amber is a very mundane human with few interesting experiences or takes on life. She's literally one of the least quirky humans I've ever seen.
Do you find your life to be similar to those on my 600-pound life? No, I do not. In 2019, yes, I did. Absolutely. And that's why when I sit here and I say, I am so fucking different compared to that person that I was 4 years ago, and people look at me and they say, that's not true. I'm like, you guys don't know. You guys don't know what I was going through in 2018. Not at all. I've tried to explain it 5 million times. Um, but no, I'm literally nothing. Well, I can't say nothing, but no, no. Do I regret anything I've shared from 2019? No, I do not regret anything that I have shared because that's my story. It's stuff that happened to me. So no, I do not regret it. Actually, I'm glad that I've shared these things because it's like now I get to be like, you guys, like I'm so different now. I've improved in so many different ways. It's mind blowing. Um, I feel so detached from that person and like who I used to be. It's just like so wild to me.
There is no denying Amber has changed in the last decade. Most humans do. However, the changes she is proclaiming seem unlikely to be true. Her weight has stayed the same. She conducts herself much the same. Where is the change?
Looking amazing. It's strange that so many people think you're a narcissist. Why do so many people think that? Also, is the new girl hotter than Feline? Thank you for the super chat. Why do people think I'm a narcissist? Um, I don't really know. Actually, I know people say it's because I look at myself in the camera a lot. People say it's because I love myself too much. I don't know, chat. You guys tell me because I don't really know.
It's clear Amber has no understanding of the nuance of narcissism. She thinks it is literally that she looks in the mirror a lot.
I do have like narcissistic like tendencies, I guess you could say, but a lot of people do. Like I've talked to my therapist about this like a lot. Um yes, I do touch my hair a lot. I'm so sorry. Okay, we need a moment. I need a breather. I need a moment in time, okay? Someone said because I'm delusional that makes me a narcissist. No. I don't think it works that way. I am a little delulu. I'm not going to lie. I'm so delulu. Like someone said I'm hella crazy. Thank you. Thank you. I know. You do not have to tell me twice. If you knew some of the things I've gone through, like, especially, like, when I was a child, then shit would add up for you, I promise. You'd be like, "Oh, okay. That's actually explains a lot." What's the longest you've been single? Um, I don't know. I don't really know.
Amber was single approximately 3 weeks after Destiny.
Will you vlog traveling? If I like, when I travel, yeah, of course. That's why Chantel is, like, inspiring me. I'm like, "Okay, girl." Like, love that. Oh, like, traveling for the move. Oh, hmm. So I was gonna vlog that, but there has been some adjustments that make it to where I might not be able to vlog the traveling of the move. Please try to vlog it if you can. I know, I wanted to. Hmm, I don't know, we'll see. I am so concentrating on the chat. Like, I need a because I know someone will. I need someone to do a compilation of how much I've texted and compare it. Because as long as I live stream and I'm talking to you guys for an hour in total, then that's all I want. Thoughts on Shane Dawson? He's changed a lot. I think he's like learning from his mistakes and I hope that he doesn't make them again. I do watch his podcast. I enjoy it. Um, so I feel like people can learn from their mistakes. That's just how I feel.
Amber is accepting of horrible people. In my opinion, this has two desired effects. It gives her a perceived moral superiority, as she can forgive and we cannot. It also justifies her behavior, as they are so much worse.
You look so beautiful. You said you have narcissistic tendencies. What are they? You don't seem narcissistic at all. People are dummies. Thank you, Rosie. I actually don't know. I actually don't know the answer to that. There's just things that people have pointed out to me that were like, "Oh my god, it's so narcissistic of you to do A, B, and C." And then I'll look at that and I'll be like, "Wow, wait, I did do B." So maybe that does make me a little bit of like a narcissist type deal. So, um, it's just random little things. But I don't think I am, like, and my therapist knows me more than literally anybody, so, like, they know they know my secrets, and yeah. Narcissistic people don't ask or try to see if they are narcissistic. Oh, I have definitely tried to see. I have taken quizzes, I have talked to therapists, I have, like, done it all.
Questioning if you have narcissism is not a get-out-of-jail-free card for the disorder.
Not true. I'm a self-aware narcissist and keep jumping from one toxic relationship into another. I think you're a covert narc. Oh my god, what is that? Oh my God, stop. You guys are scaring me, diagnosing me with things. Yes, I diagnosed the Narc Alert with narcissism. I did. What other narcissists do we have in this community? Who else did I say was a narcissist? There was someone else. Does this new girl know about the hookup? How did she take it? Yes, she does. She took it. I don't know. I mean, she didn't like it, of course, but you know, things happen. Your eyes look amazing. Thank you. I love your voice so much. Thank you. Okay, I guess I'll keep talking. Ambi looks prettier since the breakup. Thank you, Gia. Favorite chips? Like a hot Cheeto moment. Oh my God, that sounds so good. Your hair looks so shiny. It is. Super shiny and soft, for sure. Oh my God, why did someone say fingerlins? Stop. Your makeup is always on point. Thank you, Renee. You're at work texting. Okay, listen, a lot of people text at work. Every job is different. Some jobs do not allow it, but my job does. My boss told me I am allowed to text while I'm working as long as I am more so focused on the chat. And I was like, oh, really? Thank you, boss. I appreciate that so much. So, totally fine.
Narcissists often struggle to understand or care about how their behavior affects others. They're primarily focused on their own needs and desires. They might downplay the impact of their behavior, making it seem like it's not a big deal or that you're making too much out of it.
Were you with her during the hookup? I wasn't with anyone. I was single. Like, I'm not like a cheater type deal. I'm a loyal girly, like, yeah, very, very loyal. So I literally cannot text while I'm on here. Like, I think what makes me a good person is like, I just naturally want to help people and be kind. Like, I never want to like intentionally hurt anyone or be mean to anyone, or I don't know. I think it's not black and white. It's like very gray. There's like a gray area in my opinion. I feel like that goes with like a lot of things. Like, no one is perfect. Good people do bad things and bad people do good things.
And possible narcissists do possibly narcissistic things. Of course, we're not here to diagnose. Thank you so much for joining me at this Narc Alert look at AMBERLYNNS' latest live stream. If you liked the video, click like, subscribe, grab a membership to get in the Discord. Rio can't wait to see you, and neither can I. Until we meet again, please be kind, and hasta luego.